Okay, our group is called Tech Sky, and we developed the Pegasus e-travel. Our group members was Anthony Arita, Stefan Samaru, and Erica Jones. And we're gonna get into exactly what Pegasus e-travel actually is.
So, what is exactly Pegasus eTravel? It's an intuitive sales website where you can compare different vacation packages, check out photos of specific places. There's a forum where users can compare different things, write reviews, tell you their experiences, check out pictures from their personal vacations. You can browse different package deals for things like family reunions, company excursions, and church retreats, because essentially that's what our website's for. We target sort of bigger groups. You can search flights, hotels, restaurants, all the above.
Okay, so Tech Sky uh, is made up of four people. We have our product owner, Erica Jones, who pushed our product in the direction we wanted to take from her experiences. She will get into that more later. We have the Scrum Master, me, Stefan Samaru, who we made sure that he made sure communication through the product owner and the development team and the implement design and the testers were all together. Made sure we scheduled scrums to just discuss what was needed to be done. We have Stefan Samaru, our implement designer, who is our main PHP and JavaScripter. He managed the GitHub, and we have Anthony Rita, who tested everything that needed to be tested. He gave out problems that needed to be fixed or anything that we ran into. And all of us, we put together our work into the HTML pages, as we were all fairly new to HTML and things of that nature.
So Tech Sky as a company, we didn't want to individualize or specialize everyone into certain areas. We did suit them where they were strongest, their strongest point, but we wanted everyone to touch have hands on everything and spread out.
The motivation for Pegasus came from previous travel experiences. Many of us travel frequently and use sites like Travelocity and Expedia, and it became pretty obvious to myself and my team members that e-travel sites like these are geared towards smaller audiences, such as honeymoons, small family vacations, or visiting with friends, but there are not many options available for larger parties, such as company retreats and family reunions. So that's where the idea came from. The goal was to bring the same ease and all-in-one functionality to a system for large parties. And in keeping with that theme, we made the site very interactive in the sense of creating a forum for both local residents and previous tourists to create a close-knit community that centers around providing trustworthy information. Pegasus also offers the convenience of designing your own personalized travel package and purchasing that package without being redirected to a travel agent or a third-party website, as well as having invoices delivered to your email. So our motivation led us into creating the functionality.
Okay, so the functionality that Erica was touching on, we wanted to have these five basic ones. We wanted to have a user sign in, and that's basically to have the users who visit the site have them sign in, have them save their email and a password to have them access our browse info page, the shop page, and the forums. So we wanted to have the user have a customizable experience. So we have a user forum where the users who signed into the page can actually upload pictures, they can write reviews, they can talk to our tour guides. Basically, we wanted to have our users be able to interact with the travelers who are accessing the site, the local residents and tour guides, where they can ask questions and stuff like that on the forum. The custom profile, we wanted to have it customizable towards the user, where the user's preferences appear on his profile page of the location he wants to travel through and interesting deals for that specific location as well. The shop travel plan works as a form where the user fills out that will label the invoice for what specifications he wants for his travel plans, like where he wants to go, how many travelers are there, what hotel, how many rooms, are you flying first class, and that will be the browse info page will be used for to actually fill out that form. You would look at the package details and it will list all what the package's features include and the pricing behind those packages as well.
Okay, so as my team members stated before, the goal is to provide travel assistance to large parties. So target audiences would be those looking to plan company retreats, family reunions, church retreats, or really anyone looking to plan a luxurious stay that can be enjoyed by large parties.
System implement infrastructure. So in order to build this development site, what we needed was the basic languages of a website design, which were HTML, PHP, and CSS and JavaScript. Those are very important tools that we use. The framework, we use Photoshop, Bootstrap, and Balsamic as for tools for our framework, and for our library we had MSDN and SPL, which MSDN is a basic JavaScript library and SPL is a basic PHP library. Our platforms we wanted to run on were Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer. They're basically the three heavyweights in browsing of the web. Maybe not Internet Explorer, but it still has a population to it. Our database is built in SQL, which was given to us from the school. We have tables for the usernames and the logins, which store the emails and passwords and the user information. And we also have tables for the form, which stores everything for what a form needs: a title, a subject, and the body. And they're linked together. So if ever a user is negatively towards the site and needs to be removed, if the user is removed, all of this form posts are removed. So this right here was all the information you need to see what we use and what we use to build and develop this web app. And next we'll take you into the features that we weren't able to complete or get to.
Okay, so for our incomplete features, we had bank payment authorization, private, which is basically after you fill out the form for the shop page, is you get your credit card info and actually have an emailed receipt back to you of that purchase of that package. We wanted to have private messaging between the users, so outside of the form where you were able to message a user outside of the form, an improved search function on the browse info, so you can search for a specific location or a specific package preference or something along those lines. You can have a password reset, which is if you forgot the user forgot their password, a system administrator would reset it for them. And a video uploading. We wanted to have video uploading as well on the forums. And we are currently working on these features. They're incomplete because we hit coding walls where there was inexperience on how to code a specific implementation of one of these features. Our time management, we put more time into other aspects and features that caused us to get less time on these features. Our developer experience, this is the first time our whole group is working on something on this scale, and we basically had all full-time jobs, which caused the time management problems and stuff along those lines. Right here you can see our mock-ups for our homepage and our forum. On the left you'll see a mock-up of our homepage. Our final product looks very similar to our homepage that we have now, minus some features that you see there, like the booking of the destination and the flight. It just gives you a brief summary of Pegasus eTravel and what we're all about, and then from there you'll be able to sign in or go to the different web pages. Next to it you'll see forms, which is a very basic view layout of how forms look, and next we'll go to the other pages. Okay, and here's the browse and shop page. They basically are linked together. The browse page gives all the information for the shop page to be filled out, like the number of travelers, the package, the flight destination, your departure and arrival date, and all that is sent to you as a user, to your email as an invoice travel plan, and a community admin that will get back to you with the payment options, as the bank authorization feature has not been implemented yet. So it's just a basic community admin that will get sent your travel plans, and he'll email back to you your payment options.
Alright, next we have the profile mockup, where you can add photos, write reviews, or add different forum posts. Our goal for the page was to have all that, and also have it so you could jump to different popular forums, or jump to popular destinations and view reviews on them and pictures, and get basically a good idea about different types of locations. This is still currently in development.
Okay, so the lessons we've learned doing this, tackling this huge project, was time management was one of the biggest ones that we've seen, because we should have had a better time schedule, but we had so many different things we had to be doing other than this that it led to a lot of progress being underdeveloped, scheduling conflicts because we all work full-time jobs, had a hard time getting everyone together at the same place to discuss things. We did the best that we could, and next time we should set more realistic expectations. This meaning we were probably trying to tackle features that were probably not capable in the time frame that we were given or the time frame that we had ourselves. We'll definitely take these lessons that we've learned from doing this project into future projects and definitely use it for our careers in the future.
So without further ado, here's a URL live link for our project site. We're going to go into the live demo right now and show you Pegasus eTravel.